70 tickets in 12 days.
Right. Wasn't
If I
tickets?
would have given my, that's why like I'm going in right now and I'm mapping out like all the shows for the year so I can announce everything in advance, like all the main ones. Cause I'm like, bro, if I actually give shows 3 months to promote and 2 months to promote and 6 months to promote,
Especially because you were
like,
like,
bro, just for fairgrounds, it's been I announced at the top of fucking December, and it's like we sold over 1,000 tickets. You know, it's
damn,
like I'm not even giving myself the same amount of time. Like Kendrick ain't going on tour until April of next year, and them niggas announced in November. You know, we
damn.
got 5 months to sell all these, and I don't even be giving myself nearly enough time to like be successful at the level that I could be. So now I'm like, I'm trying to find that balance between like do everything urgently like I wish, but still schedule it so we can have that leeway. And I'm like, I think what I'll do is like give everything 3 months at least, you know. So it's like if I make an album today with someone, it'll drop in 3 months, and that's a quarter. So that gives us the whole time to build up, release singles, do everything. And I think that's fair, you know, to everyone and to myself,
Right.
because I'm looking with the Hit Boy shit and everything, and I'm like, we only get better results with time, you know. I don't want to be sitting on nothing forever, but we only get better results with time. So
You could
give it
do
a little
more with
fucking
more
time
time.
and get more results. But I was like, how did we not sell that out? And it's like, bro, you did 12 days of promo and only posted once and just put ads behind the flyer, you know?
What's
So, dog.
up, nigga? How you doing? Good.
Like, nigga didn't even give himself a real chance and still pack that bitch out.
Right. It wasn't sold out. It looked sold out.
And no, right? But it wasn't.
Felt
That's the
sold
thing
out.
is like, I was looking at like me and the boys last Oakland show, we didn't sell it out, and I'm like, damn, I'm surprised I didn't sell out because in Oakland I always sell out. Yeah, right. And then I realized I went back to see when did I share the flyer, like say it's on sale, and it was 12 days ago.
That's
And
really
it was
good.
like, nigga, I gave myself 12 days, and I'm like, why didn't I sell out? It's like you didn't even. That's a lot of tickets to do in 12 fucking
In
days,
12
you know.
days, bro.
But it's like I didn't even give myself the chance that.
Especially
Like I
in
was just telling
December.
him, every artist I see announced on tour, it be 3, 4 months, 5 months, sometimes 6 months before they even gonna do the show. I'm like, I'm doing a show in 3 weeks.
And those shows don't be sold out.
Like we sold out DC in 3 days. It was like, bro, imagine if you got, and we did 800 in 3 days. Imagine if a nigga gave him 3 months and was like, no, I'm coming.
Oh God.
And the tour shows you be talking about don't be sold out. That'd be like
Right,
yeah,
we
they
just,
don't be sold out.
right.
They just give him more time. And two, bro, it's December. Niggas is not buying shit in December. You get a nigga to buy anything from you in December, you're good. November and December.
But it just made me realize, like, bro, the further out I can map everything, the greater the chance of winning, you know?
Yep.
It's like chess. Like, my moves, if I'm 12 months ahead on my moves, you know, as much as I be against it because I like working in the moment and in the flow, but honestly, I think we're going to benefit tremendously. Like, I got 9 albums I want to release next year, and it's like trying to release 9 albums without a plan is sporadic, as we've done, you know. But when I seen the map, I'm like, oh, man, I got wiggle room. I can move here, I can add things here, but just having it laid out is like, I feel like next year if we just stick to a map, all the shows and everything, it's like I'm doing all the home shit first. I'm not gonna do like the outside shit, different cities until March. So that give me 3 months to just, nigga, we coming. And nigga, if I can't sell out a show in 3 months, I probably shouldn't be doing, you know, that show. I probably need to scale down, you know. But I feel like I'm not even selling as many tickets as I could and really monetizing how I could because I'm not giving it that.
And you're not on StubHub, SeatGeek.
This all muscle. This all off the muscle advertising. Yeah. This all like, nigga, it's just me saying, hey, I got a show.
Oh God.
No StubHub, no SeatGeek, no Ticketmaster, none of the means of promotion that all of these niggas have.
Yeah. I fuck with that.
And I'm still selling thousands of tickets a year.
I fuck with that on that side. The music, bro, you make so much though I just cannot see you like
I know,
making
right?
an album and then being like when you really love some shit, that shit is coming out.
Oh
Well,
God.
it could be the best of both worlds. Like,
But
if
it
we
make
have it
me.
all
I
scheduled
feel
out-
like it be happening naturally anyway. Like I made the ethical shit way back,
Yeah,
right?
true.
It's been more than
You'll
3
sit on
months.
some
I
shit,
made Party on
tote
the
shit,
West Side way back. Told shit way. You
way
feel
back.
me?
But when
But
you
I'll
on shit that
expedite some shit. Like, and my
you're like,
musty was like, nigga, immediate. And I think that we always leave room and space for those.
yeah.
But on the baseline, it's like, this the plan. The
But-
plan could always be changed, but just,
But you're
you
right
know,
though, cause dead ass, if you give us time to do that too, like nigga, we can
we're going
do,
to have more content. We're going to have more everything.
Yeah.
We know what we're going to be shooting on visualizer days. We know what's next. You know, just give everybody a grander insight. Like, if I could just jot everything I'm going to do for the next year and then share it, it's like, this is everything I'm going to do. Where can you help?
I feel like that helps us too, cause sometimes, bruh,
You don't know what to work on.
I be feeling like we running so fast that we running in like a circle, like around each other. Like for real, I be feeling like we going that
Oh,
fast
God.
sometimes that we done ran hella fast and look down and it's like, oh shit. I
You
just
don't
ran
know
in a
what to
circle.
work on.
For real. Like, I'm
Yeah,
so grateful to
I've been-
have these few days, nigga. You're finna get hella shit back, cause I can now just sit. I be
Yeah.
having to get shit, like a chunk of something, break it down and just give it to you, cause I'm like, I gotta come back later.
Yeah, I'm building out a schedule. I kind of got it mapped to the end of the year, but I'm just like moving to make it make the most sense right now. But I think that's gonna be the way. And I don't feel like we miss nothing with that. Like I say, the things that are urgent is urgent. Get it done. But for the basis is like that just give me time to roll out singles and shoot content and everything, and then boom, it's here in the world. 3 months go by so fucking fast anyway.
Yeah.
And we still have the ability to just, nah, fuck this, just gotta come, you know? But
Have you thought more about that, like, rollout system, too, though? Like, I remember you guys were working with some people a few months ago, and they were like, yeah, let's give it like a month rollout, stuff like that. You still against that?
not necessarily, cause I kind of mapped it in that format for the 3 months. Like,
Oh, okay.
I mapped it in a way that worked for me, where like, I'm still dropping hella music, but how I'm dropping it is just more strategic.
Okay.
That's smart as fuck. That's hella smart.
Yeah, and I think it's fair. It gives people a chance on the partner end, but it also gives me a chance to just be like more in front of it.
Yeah, I feel like once you do finally find one partner that works and y'all knock it out the park, it'll be crazy if it's Empire. But once you find one, everybody else is just gonna be like, fuck it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna let you do your thing. Go ahead. But you need to just do your thing. Cause you finna do it on your end with your own music, and then nigga, that sweetie shit, bro, once niggas find out they know you wrote it already, but once it really hit like the industry that nigga, you wrote all that, you finna be the nigga. They
Yeah.
finna send everybody. Lotto, Sexy Red, everybody. They finna be trying to get, nigga, what? That's crazy. Every label.
Man,
And it won't just be women.
doors
Niggas will be
open,
tapping
man.
in.
Doors open, man. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stick to a plan this year and just see how that goes. Cause every time I'll make a schedule and a plan, and then I'm like, fuck this shit. I need to go. But that's like part of the discipline. Like, you have to stick to it to see like a
If it
certain
works.
kind of results, right?
Yeah,
And
true.
You can still do both, right?
Yeah. That's why I said a plan gives you room to do everything else.
Outside of
But just knowing like, oh no, but on this date, this happening no matter what.
this stuff.
Now, before that, I can do whatever the fuck I want. But this day, this happening, you know?
No matter what happened the other day.
No matter what happened the other days. You know, like,
And
I
that's
think that's the beauty of like being strategic, because we could go do the elite thing and boom, that's happening. But this is being in the works and being flowing, and we got a bunch of work around it.
It'd be like, you're slated to drop now March 16th, but you woke up March 15th like, nigga, I just want to drop a single today. And no
And I
matter
can.
if you did that, we will still be dropping.
Right. It
Okay,
don't
cool.
change the flow of everything else.
Okay, for sure.
Which now is like, you know, I'll drop a bunch one week and then the next week I won't drop none because I like threw it all here, you know?
Yeah.
Which works because I still see results, but I think just methodically, if I can move it methodically, and it gives me the ability of like, because right now I'll make some new shit and then I forget all about the old shit. And it's like, if I make new shit and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna give it 3, then I can keep working on old shit. And then by the time the new shit comes, I got an even bigger, you know, platform then.
Damn. Cujo, when you dropping music? Damn, this nigga got hella motion. Hella motion. Nigga, I was looking at that dashboard like, my YouTube don't look like this. Nigga, I don't even have this
65
button.
views in last 28 days.
For real. Nigga, my YouTube don't even have these buttons up here. What is it? What do you mean channel analytics? I don't have none of that. What's going on?
They don't even got the professional dashboard.
No, I don't have that.
Amateur dashboard.
Now I do, but I didn't. I was looking at your shit like, damn, what the fuck is this? Bro, and now to see 3 million, that's crazy.
And it just grows and grows and grows.
I thought it was motion then. Nigga, my eyes would have broke. I'd be like,
I really want to 10x everything by the end of next year. Like, I want everything 10x. I gotta do 100 million streams next year.
Yeah.
300 million, you know.
Oh God.
And it's hella tangible and possible.
Oh God. Oh. take a nigga leg out there. 50 points, 50 points. Oh God. God. Bro, 100 million? That's crazy.
It's possible.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's possible.
Hey, that Oakland shit you shot after my show was mean.
Oh God. Wasn't it? That shit was going
shit?
viral on Twitter.
What shit?
The visualizer that I was asking you for.
Oh,
It's going viral on Twitter right now.
I swear to God. That's crazy.
Culture.
That's crazy.
Culture.
That video did feel like a... Bro, I just be watching our shit, and I'm like, this is really like that shit. We're gonna look back in 10 years and really be like, damn, we don't know how we did that, but we did it.
We really showcased and highlighted Bay Area culture.
For real.
Like, in its essence, like the fun and the love, and like we recreating the hyphy movement.
That's what 40 said on the phone with you that day. Bro. That fucking clip took 5 minutes, 7 minutes of our time to shoot, and they put it on the news.
On the what?
On the news.
Crazy.
And the doc part of the making of it. You never know, like when you filming, you don't be thinking like, man, this shit, NBC, like what?
NBC News.
You don't even aim for that. You just post.
Crazy. Let's take this bitch up one more notch. We got 2 more years. I should be able to do a stadium in 2026.
Oh, mama.
I've been waiting on them old niggas. We was supposed to get on the call. I'm just gonna drive it.
It's taking too long.
Let them catch up. It's taking too long. You heard? That's what we did with Flipside.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna wait.
When I heard Well, I had already known the actual Flip Side song, but I didn't know. And then I heard the lyrics again when I played the song. I was like, this nigga Russ is good. This nigga Russ. Even the first Rick Rock song, y'all, that you threw away.
Yeah.
That, I didn't, the spin off
Mally
of 40.
just told me the other day, he was like, I did not know.
Yeah, I did not. They played the 40 song and I was like, nah, this nigga is too good.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga too good. Because when you spin them, they don't, you just don't like, you don't put them together because it's not the same beat.
Right.
But it be the same feeling.
Hammer Time dropped today.
You show? It was on Apple Music yesterday.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh. I was like, nah, nigga, I've been in the car. I know. I know. Trust me. Yeah, literally. After I left your crib, I was on your Apple Music to see, like, because you just be dropping shit. Like, so I'm like,
Yep.
let's see if some new shit came out. And I'm like,
Indeed.
damn.
What's the next project?
I think I can start the year off. I think I'm going to go Taupe, Mike and Keys, Hit Boy. I was going to end this year with Hit Boy, but I think I'm going to start working this. I want to start the year off in that flow and formula and just stick with it. So it's like, let me just do it this way.
3 months each album?
You know, well, I'm dropping an album every 6 weeks.
Oh.
That's how I got it mapped. But, you know,
you.
I'm trying to give everything a little more time. The Taupe one, I'm going to do in January because it's like that shit been done for so long. And it's like, I want to get the songs into the world. But what's happening?
You got it?
Yeah.
What's up,
Come
bro?
on.
How you doing?
What's up, dog?
nigga? Good to see you.
Long time no see, man.
What's
up
up,
with you,
dog?
brother?
How you
How you
doing?
doing?
Good to see you.
What's happening?
Come
How you
on.
doing?
Yeah,
Come on,
long
man.
time, man.
Love.
What's up,
Back
bro?
when you was Jay
What's
High.
up, dog?
man?
How
What's
you
up?
feeling?
Good, bro. How
Come
are
on.
Bless you, man.
You got me.
Crazy, man. Good to see y'all, bro.
Yeah, likewise.
For
How
real.
you doing?
Come on.
Jason, nice
You
to meet
ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Lonnie?
Come on. Oh, almost. But yeah, I feel like I could just make greater impact and make shit shake a little bit more. And instead of trying to like rush something, like let me just stick to the plan this whole year. Set a plan, stick to it for 1 year. It's 1 year in my life that I want to do it differently. And let's see if I get a different result, you know. If the year passed and it's like,
That'd be crazy.
it ain't it, then
Nigga
we go back.
50 of them things.
But it just made me think like, if I'm able to get ahead enough, every year I could do more. Because now I got more than 3 months. Like if I have this whole year mapped out, now I can start mapping out 2026 as well, right? And it's like, if I can map from now all the way to completion, who gonna stop me?
Only you.
I'm playing chess at a level that's like, no nigga, I could drop an album every 3 weeks now, because I'm way ahead of what you even understand. And most artists can't get there, you know, like it's one project, but I really, man, watch this shit.
Nah, you got it, bro. For real.
Like my current map goes all the way to December of this year.
What's up, nigga?
What's happening?
How you doing? Yeah. It'd really be crazy. You decide to do this and see the craziest year of your life. 50 to 100 of them things.
I think it's really, really tangible, man.
That's life changing.
I think it's really tangible.
Pastor Barnes said we ain't seen nothing. Nothing, nigga. So when we see something,
On Jehovah.
oh shit.
And it's like with the residencies, like building that church where it's like, bro, I'm on. And I feel like, what's up, y'all? I feel like if that shit just keeps scaling and growing, like I'm gonna start exercising the 10, 20s, 50s, 100 shit next year too with the offer base.
You talking about that in one of the vlogs.
Yeah.
Is it like a promotional ticket? Like tens for this one?
Yeah, so I broke it down by I made a formula because I was just trying to yield. I looked at all my shows and I'm like, okay, when I do 500 tickets, what do I usually make? If I did it this way, what would I make? And I did a breakdown. And it's like some shows I make, you know, a little more. Some shows I'm right below, and then some it's like my margin is so different, and it's like, damn, I'm missing so much, and I'm giving more. Like, you know, I feel like I have $100 show. So allowing people to scale up to it, I feel like having all tiers, make sure I don't miss none, you know?
I watched a clip you were talking about the same thing, and I was like, wow, I don't think any other artist has as much analytics as you do.
They don't have enough insight to understand it.
Oh.
That's why I'm like, bro, and fuck, beyond that, the leveraging aspect of me like doing my own shows, like I get to leverage revenue from shows. You know, so if I say I sell out a show that's 6 months from now and it generates $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, I could invest with that 50,000. You feel me? Until that's 6 months. So, but they don't have the data or the access to actually leverage what they actually doing and building. Like I see the data, so I know like, oh, okay, I'm missing this, and I could be getting that. So I'm gonna try it next year.
I hit CBA, and they kind of asked, they were like, yeah, and if you further let us know any like feedback and stuff. I think it would be really dope if they did like over time ticket sales for an event, so you could see like, say if I did this promo post, I could see how much.
Oh, like spikes.
That time, yeah.
Yeah, because they just do last 24 hours.
Yeah. Which doesn't really tell the whole story.
That would be cool.
I think that would be more like
a little data
for, like, other artists too,
like streaming.
So they can,
10 tickets sold on this date, sold on this date. Because then you can see, okay, when I did this,
I think that
spiked.
Closes that gap of like you're talking about, like they don't have the insight to like figure it out or like understand. Like I think that'll close that gap for some people. So, like,
man, I think it always comes down to like when people don't sell out shows, it's two reasons. No one knew the show was happening, or no one thought it was worth seeing, right? Like I've been on, like we just did that run with G-Eazy, and he didn't sell out those venues, but there was hella people in there, and that just tells me it's like half the people just didn't know what was happening because you only post once, and you let Ticketmaster run the flyer and shit, and it has to be more than that because you got to build energy. And then the second half is like people just didn't want to see it, you know, and you get to rebuild that every time you go out. That's why I like these recurring shows a nigga been doing, because like, bro, this last show we did, I said, who all here seeing me for the first time? And 3/4 for the crowd raised their hand. And it was like, wow. We can go at this time. It was like, wow, these are new fans. And if I didn't come back in 3 months, I wouldn't even knew they was here. Like, that's new money. That's not the same money from last time. So that tell me when I come back in another 3 months, I'm gonna have them, I'm gonna have some of the niggas from before, and I'm gonna have another group of new niggas. As long as I keep building. Like every time you go back, you open up an extended form of revenue. So every nigga who seen you prior, and then the new niggas gonna see you too. But if you only go once a year, like that's enough time for niggas to, you out of sight, out of mind. Like people don't think about that with like they show out of sight, out of mind. The reason niggas always talking about LARUSSEL'S because LARUSSEL'S always in your face somewhere, right? I'm always performing. You always got a chance to come see me. So you're going to want to come see me because you're going to be like, damn, he keep coming here and people talking about it and I keep missing it. Eventually, it's going to go from I'm not missing it to I need to be there. Yeah. And then once you go, it's going to be like, I got to go back.
I have to go back.
Because it ain't no other show that I could get that from, you know?
Crazy.
And if I could build my own chicken circuit, on the West Coast. Like in the South, they call it a chicken circuit. Like niggas be hitting Louisiana, Georgia, all these little markets, and they just repeat that, right?
Yeah.
Like since back in the day, jazz players used to do the same thing, blues, and they just repeat that. That's they residency. So if I could build my own, like we've been doing, I've been to Oakland 3-4 times in the past 3 months. You feel me?
And can go hella mo.
If I could build my own chicken circuit,
Bless
and every time I
Bless
go,
you.
I make $10,000 to $20,000. Now it's like, bro, I'm making 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, and just keep growing to drive 40 minutes.
Yep.
Then you add another stop. Oh, Fairfield. Ain't nobody ever throw shows in Fairfield. Let's beat them down. Let's beat them down every 3 months. They gon' come see me because ain't nothing else out here.
Oh God. Oh God.
Ain't no who else you gonna see live without having to drive and commute all the way to here. Okay, now let's beat Davis upside their head. They got a whole college out there. They never get to see nobody.
Oh God.
All right, now let me beat up Pinot. Like, niggas try to tap
Dixon.
all the major markets, but it's
Vacaville.
like, nigga, what about all these markets that got all these kids and all these parents and all these people who never get to experience live shows?
Crockett.
Who
They
never,
right there.
who never get to experience Richmond.
Oh
Who
God.
you know do a show in Richmond? No one.
Oh God.
You feel me? So when you go hit the market that like it don't exist in, you could build residency because niggas got time to keep seeing you. In San Francisco, you got to make a choice. Every night in San Francisco, you got to make a choice. I'm gonna go see him, or I'm gonna see her. I'm gonna see you. You can only make so many, you know.
Niggas skip the 10, 20, 50s.
But in Vallejo, there's a reason you go to downtown Vallejo when LaRussell's there and everybody's outside. Where else you gonna go? What else did you have to do today?
Right.
Nothing.
Right.
You could go to Target and still make the show. You know, like that's how little there is to do.
Niggas like I'm at Buzz right now,
I'm
big
at
bro.
Buzz, can't make it, bro.
I'm at Buzz, big bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, like these nigga gone. Gone.
Damn.
And that's culture and community too, because in SF, like, I don't like in SF it's a show. Like, you know what I mean? There's shows going on. Like you're saying, it's like, oh, I can choose to go to a show tonight. But it's like, bro, I'm at home. I'm at home and these niggas speaking to me and my friends and my family members.
Bro, some kids drove up from American Canyon and it's like, oh yeah, y'all from AC? You know, you don't get that experience at no fun. That never happens.
Right.
There's AC high school, middle school, elementary school. There's over 1,000 students total. If only 250 of them came from AC to see a show in the V, you have a sold out show. You feel me? But
Damn.
they're an untapped market. They're not served. They are not served. They don't get to see no live shows unless they go all the way. And that's the thing. It's like, bro, when you get to Frisco, it's competitive. Because a nigga, I could go watch the Shrek musical instead of seeing your concert, nigga. Like, it's too much shit happening, you feel me? You fighting for spotlight versus Vallejo, I'm never fighting for, you know, it's only me. Nigga, it's only me.
Right. Right though. And when it ain't you, it's one of your niggas.
Yeah. Pretty much. Like pretty much only, yeah. I don't know anyone
That's it.
else.
That's it. There is nothing else. If you're going to see a show in Vallejo, you're probably going to see LaRussell or one of his homies.
It's like 99% chance, 99.9% chance.
Because if it wasn't, and it was a show in Vallejo, you're probably not gonna go.
Oh God.
God. Oh God, though.
Yeah. Like and that's what I'm on now. It's like, fuck the major. Like we'll still do the majors occasionally. I think I'll do major markets with like Live Nation and let them handle that, and then beat the subs down. Cause it's like no one has stake in Fairfield. There's no venue. There's no Live Nation venue. There's no AEG venue. There's no Golden Voice. That's a free range territory. The first nigga to build is the first nigga to win.
Oh God,
You hear me?
we gotta do that.
Frisco,
Bro.
you ain't getting no indie venue. You feel me? Certain places you go, you ain't getting no indie venues. It's all LA is all taken for the most part. But when you go to these undeveloped areas, the first nigga in is the first nigga to win.
We gotta build.
And I'm finna be the first. It's niggas from Fairfield who ain't even throwing shows in Fairfield.
Big niggas too. Like niggas
You
that
hear
can really
me?
sell tickets. Damn. I'm gonna build a venue in Richmond, nigga. Oh God.
You have
You
to.
have to. You win.
You have.
Especially.
First nigga in, first nigga win.
Oh yeah.
First
We ain't
nigga
putting this
in,
out.
first
We ain't
nigga
putting this
win.
out.
And the thing is, like, if you build it, they'll buy it. Like, so you always have the ability to sell, because they want infrastructure that exists. They don't want to come in and have to build something new. They like, oh, nigga, you making $1 million out of that bitch? We'll give you 5. Now it's this venue, you know?
Right.
And you have that option.
Take this and build a new one.
Build 3.
Right.
Oh
But
God.
the first one only took you 5 to build. Build 3. Now you can sell another to them, keep one independent, and sell another to them.
Yeah.
San Francisco, the Live Nation venue right down from the Golden Voice venue. And all them venues used to be owned by Bill Graham, you know? Like, nigga, you can sell one to everybody.
Damn.
Everybody want a stake. But build it, first one in. And I'm really, that's my emphasis this year. Like, let's find the cities where we the first one in. That Stockton show was like, prove a concept. That was a fucking Thursday. Walk out and there's hundreds in the line. Thursday, a couple days of promotion. And I'm talking about, nah, nigga, I'm finna get on 3 months now. Bro. It's up. Way up, I feel blessed.
The doc. Well, I'm finishing like last few like show vlogs and shit, and then just doing the doc.
Not
Nigga.
more like for like Splash Bakers.
Oh, really just putting out these live sessions. I'm sitting on fucking 26 of them unreleased. I'm gonna finally be at like 90 some releases when I put all of them out. I'm at.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Nigga built 90 homes.
For real.
In a year.
Yeah. Next year I'm trying to double that. And, you know.
90 homes in a year.
I'm really trying to figure out a way to build a community of niggas that'll invest in me monthly, like kind of like subscription wise, like what you doing. And, but offer them like something that's worthy of their time and shit. Because this weekend, when Dave gave me that idea, well, I already had the idea, I just didn't know like if niggas would really buy into it. And then he was like, I want to be the first one. It just made me start thinking like there might be like 10 other people that feel like that.
For certain.
A nigga.
For certain.
So I'm just trying to figure that out, honestly.
You should build something centered around you. Like, you remember when we were on tour, he was like, you should do like the narrations and stuff like that. Like, if there's some type of content where it's just like, man, I come here to get like into Splash's life or like how, like his take on his editing and stuff like that, or just like, you know what I mean, hear from you in some form of way. I think that would be a route to do that.
Yeah, you're right.
Especially for people who want to do shit like you.
Yeah.
Thousands
No, God
of
though.
people would want to buy.
On God though. This nigga.
Like if you have just like some episodes where it's like some parts narration, some parts just showing like what you do, some parts, you know what I mean? Even some comments like that.
Now for like Valandez.
Huh?
You know Valandez?
No.
It's like this documentary who like he's hella cinematic, everything he does.
Oh yeah, I see his shit.
But he's like vlog style of him.
I think yeah.
And he docs his life in a crazy ass way, bro. Like
Yeah, he's tight.
he's
That would be it.
Did he get like cancer?
yeah.
Yeah.
He's hella raw though.
But he docked
Maybe
it.
not just
He
like
docked it though.
He docked it and shared the process. Like, really doing what we doing.
Literally. And that's what like, yeah, that's what I'm on next. Also too, I was gonna ask you too, Russ. I really want to start not just being known for my live sessions and shit, but visualizers. Can I start coming up with concepts and we doing them and then I drop them on my shit?
Ben saying that.
Bet. Bet. The boy, when he was like, when I was talking to him and he was like, I'm open to doing both, it was like, all right, yep.
Both for what? Like live and visual?
Yeah, but I told him like I want to do a lot of his old catalog too.
Yeah.
And shit, and I know his new catalog got to go on his YouTube and shit. So I was just like, let me get some of the old. I'll do your new shit for you. And, you know, we just run it that way.
Trade off.
Oh, God. And he has a budget allocated to shooting. Like Black Ray was telling me, like they got a budget to it.
Yeah.
So it'll be a give and go.
Man.
We be doing so much shit, bruh, that it's just like, nigga really just trying to stay, like, not afloat, but like, maintain running full speed. Like, I gotta eat better this next year.
All that.
I have to.
All that.
Like, when we drank that ginger thing the other day, I was just like, this is how your body reacts when it gets the right shit. That's why we over here like, nigga, we like, for real. And our body is like, yes. Like, nigga.
Yeah, all that.
We
It's
gotta
gonna change everything.
And it's not gonna be like, I was talking to Sarai about it, and I was like, that shit not gonna be cheap. And she was like, nothing worthwhile is cheap in any way. Nothing. It's gonna cost you your time, your energy, your money.
I mean,
something.
But it's cheaper than the way we eat now.
Really?
We eat out every day.
True. But
how much are apples and oranges?
No, but I'm saying
and
though,
fruit.
like, to keep up with that.
No, it's cheaper.
Really?
Niggas eat out every day. Every time you eat, you pay for something. You know how much money you spent on food and dinners and meals?
Damn.
Eating a bunch of shit that you didn't even need to eat when you could have just ate fucking. The other day, like yesterday when we did sunshine shit, I had that smoothie in the morning and then I ate ramen later that day. I had 2 meals, you feel me? And I bought both.
Damn.
And it's like, I could have ate all that shit at home.
True. Damn. Even think about it.
It's not more expensive, nigga.
Damn, I thought it would be. Oh, God. Damn. I'm thinking because of... That's hella funny.
Nigga pay every time he eat. So I'm about, it's not gonna be cheap. Nigga.
Shit, I didn't
You're gonna save more money.
I didn't think it would be.
It's 7 days in a week and you spend money to eat every single day.
Good point.
Versus going grocery shopping once and eating for free the whole week.
True.
Spend all that time on the toilet. You spending more money, time, and energy to eat the way you eat now than you're ever going to spend by eating regular or cleaner, you know?
Damn.
Like, they just convince niggas that it's opposite, so, you know, niggas be like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Bruh.
they had me convinced. That's why I be at, nigga, Chick-fil-A, In-N-Out, McDonald's, Chipotle, all the shit.
Exactly.
All the shit.
They do be taxing on them berries, though.
Bro.
Not as much as they be taxing on them burgers and them fries and them shakes and them strips and that gas.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Gotta eat better.
And that
I'm
tip.
I'm putting on weight that I don't like.
Oh, God.
I don't like the way, nigga, I be looking at myself.
Nigga in the mirror, hella thick.
Bro, shut the fuck.
Nigga.
This nigga is a nut-ass nigga.
Nigga in the mirror like, damn.
Nah, dead ass though, bro. My stomach, like in my stomach, my face, I'm like, hold on, bro.
It's the
I don't
food.
like that.
It's the food.
I don't like that shit, bro. I never seen my body look
Bro,
like
when
this,
I got
nigga.
sick, I realized how much a nigga was like overeating.
Yeah.
Cause I thought I was gonna die during that time, and really I was like healing because my body was like finally able to operate and work because I wasn't putting it through the process of having to digest every 3-4 fucking hours.
Right.
So it literally was getting hella time to heal. And when I finally came out of it, I was just eating like soups and curries and shit once a day, and I was full. And I was full because my stomach was at its regular size. It wasn't expanded from me stuffing shit in it. And then I found my way back to cookies. And that opened the door to everything. And it's like, bro, if you just fast for a nice amount of time, your body gonna go back to a normal state, and then you can rework. The only issue is like fasting is like tough mentally and physically, but you feel me? That is a very, very quick way to reset yourself back into that state. Like,
Those are pretty dangerous ways to fast.
fasting is not nearly as dangerous as eating burgers and fries every single day. Like, it's really not. Like, I got sick and I didn't die. So it's like, if you could do it controllably, I had to do it uncontrollably, you know? Like, I had no control. I couldn't swallow, I couldn't eat nothing. It was uncontrolled and I survived. It was like,
so how
nigga,
did you like take water and shit down?
bro, it used to take me so long to drink water. I used to get mad. Like, I was getting depressed. I used to get mad, nigga, huh?
I'll be seeing that shit.
Remember we used to go eat, and I used to have to eat with my hands. Like, I couldn't use a utensil because like
We was at the park.
it was just
literally
fuck
like
the nigga.
fruits. It was like a grape. Grape,
I was biting. Yes, I remember that. I couldn't take shit. I had to really work and retrain myself how to fucking eat, bro. It used to make me so fucking mad. I used to be pissed off. But it was necessary. And now it's like,
You
nigga,
just
I need to
woke up
go
like
back
that
to
one
that
day?
state. You know, it's hella fucking crazy. Yeah,
That
it was just cumulative and then stress and just eating like shit consistently.
I didn't notice what was even happening like at that time until later. It was literally like a few months ago. I was just like, "Hey, nigga, was you dying?" He was like, "Yeah, I was dying." I was dying.
Damn.
Bro, I had got hella skinny. Hella skinny. Like, like it didn't look right. Every time I see those pictures, I feel like that shit crazy.
What was the project where you was shirtless in the picture?
The birthday one?
It'll all make sense when it's done.
That was like, it was like, that was probably you coming back from it.
Yeah,
Like, right
that
there.
was.
Oh yeah, this nigga tiny.
Cause I remember I did the Marlon 7 release party and my dad had cooked hella food and I couldn't eat nothing. It was like mac and yams and all this shit and I couldn't eat nothing. And I ended up performing that show and I wasn't even gonna perform because I didn't have like fuel, but my body was living in like ketosis. So like I was fucking, you know, eventually I got to the state where I was really able to just move around and shit off like energy, like natural energy.
You was still smoking and shit during that time?
Yes, sir.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, nah, I was fucked up. Like, nigga, I could eat this much of every meal I had.
We shouldn't.
Huh?
We shouldn't.
Not really. Not really.
Damn.
And when I did, I remember during that time, like, my farts and shit didn't stink. When I did shit, it was no smell. Like, a nigga really, like, my body really was, like, flushed. I just felt me so bad when I was done. I was, like, scared to go back to eating, like, regular fucking food. I would only eat soup and shit going back.
Damn,
Now I have no fear. I need to go back to that state, nigga. Oh, God. Every day I wake up, I'll be like, man, I need to fucking just fast. And then shit be too serious. And it's not tired. Tired. And it's like, I don't even know. I got like the craziest, you know, we all go through the same shit, but I perform and I still be up and niggas be drained. I go outside and dance and run after. It's like I'm out of shape and unhealthy and like full of. What's up?
Hello.
You
You
too.
too. Thank you. But yeah, oh God though.
You're gonna get it though. It's gonna be a beautiful moment too, and outcome, because it's just, I be feeling it all coming. Like every time my mind get in this state where like it just be craving change and growth, and I see it. You know, the fact that niggas scheduling out the year and shit, like it's all connected.
Yeah.
It's all connected.
In that book that I'm reading, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck,